I'm Ashley from Taylor Pilates and Fitness in Denver. I'm the Colorado OOV educator for the Fundamentals curriculum, as well as the OOV plus the Pilates apparatus curriculum. I wanted to share with you one of the many ways that the OOV can be combined with Pilates exercises by taking you through extension work in Dart and Dart with side bending. The OOV is a dynamic three-dimensional tool that will enable you to train balance in multiple positions and enable you to train stability with mobility. Let's get started, and I'll talk a bit about the OOV as we go. You'll notice that the OOV is positioned rocker side up. I'll lie on the OOV on my stomach with my breastbone at the large end of the OOV. I'm going to start by positioning the OOV at the base of my breastbone. I'll use the apex of the OOV as the point at which I'm trying to extend from. I'll have support for my lower abdominal area, and that will create support for my lumbar spine as I come up into extension. It'll keep me from dumping into my low back, and most importantly, my ilia or my hip bones will not be locked on a static surface such as the mat, but they'll be lifted in space by the shape of the OOV. I'll come down on my stomach now. And you'll notice as I'm here that I have a band around my legs and that my legs are externally rotated. The external rotation and the resistance of the band are both important because they help me form and force close my SI joints to better protect my low back. I'll come down now so that my forehead is resting. I don't feel like I'm quite at the base of my breastbone, so I'll scoop forward in the direction of my head. My forehead is resting on the mat. My arms are extended back at the sides of my body, palms up, and again, my legs are turned out, and I'm slightly pulling wide on the band. I'll hover my arms up, and we'll come up into extension, just as you would if you were doing Dart. But now you'll notice that I have support for my low back as I come up. I'm extending in the area that's most difficult for me to extend from because I've positioned the OOV to facilitate that as an extension point. You'll also notice that my hips are free and lifted off the floor. From here, I'll lower. And I'll come back up into Dart. And I'll come down. Now I'll come up into Dart, and I'll add a side bend. So thoracic extension with side bending. You could also stay here and you could work into rotation. But the whole time that I'm lifted in extension, I'm quite comfortable in my low back, and I feel as though it's protected. I'll come down, I'll press back, and that's one of the many ways the OOV can be combined with Pilates exercises. I'm Ashley, and happy OOVing.